The Fazer 1000 features the engines and a lot of the running gear from Yamaha's flagship sports bike, the R1. When it first hit the streets, the Fazer was immediately branded as the new hooligan tool. A naked street bike with wide bars, aggressive looks, loads of street cred and stacks of power, because that engine is lifted straight from Yamaha's R1. Who could possibly want any more? But since its launch at the end of 2000, it's become more accepted into the more sensible side of biking, and it's not uncommon to see Fazers loaded up with luggage trundling off the ferry in Calais. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that this bike has become boring in any way. Nothing could be further from the truth, but more and more people seem to have realised that it does actually have the ability to be ridden quite sensibly, if you like, and believe it or not, it can actually be quite a practical bike when required. Although with 140 odd brake horsepower available, it's always more than willing to entertain should you ever decide to let it off the leash. Unlike some big capacity sports bikes, the Fazer has a good strong mid-range power delivery. Then beyond that and above 6,500 revs, you're into the balmy section, where it's not difficult to embarrass the race replicas. So it's a nutter's bike. Well, yes it can be if that's what you want, but it can be so much more than that. I would have no hesitation now in heading off to the nearest motorway for a nice trip down to the south of France. You could actually have a nice relaxing ride, even take some luggage, a tank bag and some throw-over panniers, and I could stop off along the way and do a track day. And you know what? This bike would not object in the slightest. For styling, 8 out of 10. It's sharp and aggressive. Performance, 8 out of 10. A good strong engine, ideal for touring, and it'll even handle the odd track day. Practicality, 7 out of 10. Although it's comfortable, it doesn't quite offer the best weather protection. Value, 9 out of 10. At just £7,000, it's by far the cheapest in its class.